How's it going, everybody? Welcome to a 1.13 cave spider grinder tutorial. Now, I have come up with a new way to grind out your cave spiders using 1.13 aquatic update mechanisms. So, as you can see here, this is going to be what we're going to be making today. If I break inside here, it's pretty easy to see that you can probably create this from just looking at it. But we pretty much got soul sand on the bottom that pushes them up and funnels them in. And we do the same thing here that pushes them up. Now that's pretty much the only thing that changes from 1.12 to 1.13, but I find that it's much more efficient this way. And I am very excited to jump into it with you guys. So over here we have what you would find in your world. And you just do 2 down, so you can walk right under, and 2 above, so that you can stand on top of it as well. And it's a 9x9 room, which is the same as over there. And let me go ahead, fill this all in, and I'll be back. Now that our cube is all built up and ready to go, these are all the materials that you're going to need today. You're going to need a stair of any kind, doesn't matter what it's made out of. You're going to need some soul sand, some building materials. These are the 3 that I'm just going to be using for, walls and floors and random blocks, just for decoration purposes. You're going to need some signs. You're going to need hoppers, a few iron bars, a chest for storage. You're going to need a piston, something to power it with, either a redstone block or a redstone torch. Then you're also going to need a hopper minecart and some rails, and a bed for sleeping. So now is the time where you need to determine which way you want this to be facing. So this is where your room is going to be, which is very important. So let's go ahead, grab some blocks. Right now we're going to need some water and some soul sand to start out with. Now you're going to have a 9x9 room, just like so. And then the way I want my room to be over here. So I'm just going to mirror this. Now this is totally up to you on your world of where you want them to funnel out to. So I'm going to be pushing them all the way over here. So I'm going to put soul sand down here. Just like so. And we're going to run raw water all the way across. They all have to be source blocks so that you get this bubble effect. This is part of the update Aquatic 1.13. So with that, this will be pushing them. Then go ahead, line your entire back wall with water as well. Now this is where you're going to need signs. You're going to need quite a few. So you're going to take your signs. You're going to want to run signs all the way across, which can be kind of a pain. Just like so. Then you're going to want to do the same on this level right here. Now with all that done, you're going to place 1 source block right here. And 1 over here. This will funnel them. So if they're being pushed right here, it'll push them into this water stream and out right there. Now this is where it's optional if you want to do this part, but you can go ahead and grab some packed ice. I think it helps just a tad bit, and I will take every bit that I can. So we can place it 1, 2, and 3. Blocks going out like so. I'm just going to follow exactly what I did over here. So let's go ahead, grab some glass, make it look all nice. You have to make everything look nice. So like that. Then this is where we need to come up a little bit. Spiders are only 1 high, so you only need that tiny little block open. Now if we look over there, I have a stair right here. Make sure it's like that. This will push them, like if they're kind of crawling up, it'll push them back down. Kind of helps just funnel them a little easier. They can't really grab onto that block when they're up in the air, so push them down and under. Alright, now let's go ahead and put another piece of soul sand. Let's grab our soul sand real quick. Place one right there. Grab our water. Now this will help. If you were just to leave this as a regular block, you would have problems with spiders just sitting there. With the bubbles, it kind of bobs them up and down and eventually will shove them through the tunnel. So, which is what we're going to be making next. The little funnel that this can go wherever you want, really. This is the part where your creativity comes into play. If you want to funnel them somewhere else, maybe like 20-30 blocks, this is where you'll do it. I'm going to do it just a little killing chamber right over top. See, look at that, perfect. Spider going up and ready to be killed. Spider goes up, so we're all good there. Now let's go ahead. We got one more layer of glass. Now right here is where we're going to be putting our hopper minecart. Now this is something that you need to do before thinking about. This is where your storage system is going to be coming into play. So you have a hopper minecart sitting on top of a hopper, and you can run your wherever you want to go from this point. I just have it happening going right into that chest right there. So here we're going to be putting in our hopper minecart. Now this is where you're going to want to run off to wherever your storage system is. Now let's go ahead. We want our hopper facing out. So let's go ahead, place one right there. And now let's go ahead, put this hopper minecart on top of said hopper. Throw down your rail, your hopper minecart. Let's get down on personal level here. F3B to show the hitboxes. Just break the railing. Then build out about nine blocks this way, or more, because we are about to push a block into that hopper. That way it is considered a full block. So let's grab some extra stuff. We're going to be pushing this glass block into the hopper. So place your hopper like so. We're going to need a redstone block or something to power it with. So let's grab that, place that on top. Voila. Now this will collect anything that lands on top or in the vicinity of above that. So let's go ahead, fill that in, clean all this up. Now we're ready to move on to the killing area. We still have to place in signs in here, but that will be in a little bit. So let's go ahead, fill in this area. This is where we are going to start killing our cave spiders. Leave that spot open, and this is where they're going to be sitting. So you're going to come down here, we're going to place a sign right there, then a bucket of water on top of that sign, and above that, same thing, just another block of water, and one more right there. Let it flow over, because they will rise up and flow over to here, and you'll stand right here and kill them. With that all put in, we can go ahead, grab our iron bars, like so. This will prevent them from getting out. You will need farther spacing, just so that you don't get poisoned. But that's about right here. It's about a block and a half is their reach. And that's about it. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna throw in the roof and make sure that we got everything. And I'm glad I did, because I forgot one small detail, which is you need to place stairs at this level, right above the water. because if they come here, they will climb to the ceiling, and then they'll wander the whole ceiling in the room. So go ahead and place stairs right above your water source here. This will prevent them from going up, and because you don't want them spawning on top of the stairs, go ahead and fill all of this in with your choice of block. And that should be it. So let's go ahead, kill all the lights, and then we can see this thing in action. So as you can see, we got our first victim here. They will kind of sit there sometimes. They will hop, and eventually they will get caught in this water stream, like so. He's kind of fighting, I think, because I'm right here. But there he goes. Let's follow him out. He got whisked up and over, and this is where you'll sit with your... This should be the sword that you're gonna want eventually, you know, with Bane of Arthropods 5 and mending, looting, all that fun stuff. So you can just sit here and kill them off. And then all the stuff will appear right there. And while you're waiting for, you can see if other spiders are coming up, so you can just come right here and gather your XP. Back up, wait for the next one to come up, and kind of just slash at them. Like so. Here we go, one more. Boom! And there you have it, guys. A 1.13 Aquatic Update Cave Spider Spawner killing mechanism area thing. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, if you want to see more of this kind of content, make sure to leave a like, a comment, and be sure to subscribe. But until next time, guys, I will see you in the next one. Bye!